babe, I just want you to know that if I ever get cancer, it's okay. That is just the universe saying to me, all right, dude, you can heal yourself. Prove it. And I will. I'm not wishing cancer on me or anybody, but I will not lay down should that information ever come across my table. I will prove that you can cure yourself, or I will die trying. That is the truth. So I am not genetically predisposed to anything except greatness, and I hope you will join me in this and understand your life, how this is all supposed to work, how you want everything to unfold. We see all the bumper stickers. I think, therefore I am. Scriptures in the Bible. Ask and you shall receive. Seek and you shall find. Knock and the door will be opened. This is a very literal thing that, biblically speaking, and in other religions and in other platforms and in other modalities, they speak to you. You have to think it. You have to believe it. And then life will change. You can actually change your genes. Well, guys, welcome back to the show. I'm sorry today I'm just not myself, I guess. I've been feeling a little strange lately, and so I went to the doctor, and they ran a bunch of tests. Oh, gosh, okay, so I found out that apparently I'm genetically predisposed for fucking greatness. I'm sorry. I had to do that, ladies and gentlemen, because this one really gets me going. I will probably change colors a little bit because this one really gets my blood boiling. I really do not like hearing I am genetically predisposed. And then negativity typically follows that, as the universe gave you some sort of, like, let's just call it like a white privilege card, you know, fake, but you think it's real, on this now altering your life. If you're going to go down this road with me, there's some things I want you to understand. I don't do things in a sugar-coated fashion. I wasn't raised in a coddled America. I believe I'm an amazing human. I serve others. I care for those around me. I am always the first one at the situation, the last one to leave, and always there when I can be. So I do not believe I was raised in a generation of problems that needed to be altered. So I don't like the word predisposed. I've been doing a lot of research for 5 years now, and what I have come to understand is that epigenetics, which is what happens above the gene, so what they have began to realize, it's that the environment that you are in actually signals the genes in your body to respond in certain ways, such as stress, even the good things, excitement, love, joy, happiness, anger, fear, you name it. Everything that you are allowing outside of you to affect the inside of you is called epigenetics. You're allowing it to alter the genes inside of your body. So if you are predisposed to anything, it's being a victim, because that's what most of you out there are doing right now. I am predisposed for greatness. So I'm going to go ahead and understand that, and I'm going to use those genes to my advantage. Now, according to other genetic tests in the family, there's other things that I should be concerned about. Or, love that word, or I can just plan to change the things that can affect those genes. If cancer runs in your family, man, that's got to be a thing to embrace that most people don't have to. However, I have read story after story after story about the people that just firmly believed that they were not going to die, and they cured themselves. I know this to be true because I've cured myself of many things. God forbid that I get cancer. I'll prove it to you again. I just said this to my wife actually last night. And guys, Chris is here, so hit that thumbs up button, like, subscribe, share this with your friends. Say special thanks to Chris Cobb, who's my producer for the day. And we've been going at this in this way of wanting to understand a better way of living your life. So if you are predisposed to anything, and I was just talking to my wife as we were talking about Chris coming over last night, and I said, babe, I just want you to know that if I ever get cancer, it's okay. That is just the universe saying to me, all right, dude, you can heal yourself. Prove it. And I will. I'm not wishing cancer on me or anybody, but I will not lay down should that information ever come across my table. I will prove that you can cure yourself, or I will die trying. That is the truth. So I am not genetically predisposed to anything except greatness, and I hope you will join me in this and understand your life, how this is all supposed to work, how you want everything to unfold. We see all the bumper stickers. I think, therefore I am. Scriptures in the Bible. Ask and you shall receive. Seek and you shall find. Knock and the door will be opened. This is a very literal thing that, biblically speaking, and in other religions and in other platforms and in other modalities, they speak to you. You have to think it. You have to believe it. And then life will change. You can actually change your genes. Go ahead and fact check me, but look up the two twins who were genetically predisposed to have cancer. Both of them on a DNA level are identical because they are identical twins. One of them gets cancer. The other one doesn't. The only difference was the environment in which the twin who got the cancer lived in. High stress, rat race, failed marriages, all of the things in life that, while everybody out there just wants to play victim, was that twin's own fault. You see, when you woke up this morning, you made a decision. All of you do, every single morning. Am I going to go right back into autopilot and repeat the same thing I did yesterday, or am I going to create the life that I want to create, and it starts today? You see, even though I've been in this pattern for about 5 years now, I still wake up and do that every day, and it's something different every day. Who do I want to be today? How do I want to show up to the world? Why do I want to be this person? And what am I going to do about it? I do this every single day, and that is why I know that I am genetically predisposed for greatness. So that's what I'm going to do. Go be great. I want you all to join me in this because there is greatness in each and every one of you, and don't ever let anybody ever tell you differently. And if they do, fuck them. Doesn't matter. This is the time to create the change in your life that matters the most to you so you can embrace the reality that you want to live in for the rest of your life. What legacy do you want to leave behind? Whose lives do you want to touch? What do you want to create, build, inspire, change? The list can go on and on. I encourage you to join me. So today is a short video. We're trying this new platform out. So I wanted to see what you guys like more. So please comment down below. Tell me if you like this give or take 8-minute video, or if you're wanting more, if you want more information, we're going to do it all. I may do just a whole span of 8-minute motivational, wake your ass up and let's get after it kind of stuff. Or I'll dive deeper into more of the how the thought process works and what we need to do about it. So I hope you all join me in this genetically predisposed world of greatness, and let's create some change today. I love you.